Infinity. I've been told it's beautiful, but I don't think it's anything special. But when you live like me, most things become quite ordinary. Life, death, tormented souls, it's all the same to me. Sometimes I wonder if anything will ever surprise me again. Sometimes I wonder if I even care. And stay out.
Aw, hey, you know I don't like that. What's your beef anyway?
I am not talking to you.
Oh, promises, promises. So what's next on the list?
What's next? The balcony.
Why, gonna throw yourself over and join me?
No, I'm having a cigarette.
Great, you want a cigarette. What am I supposed to do?
You can do whatever the hell you like. Just one. Then I can get on with this.
Hey.
What?
Why the heck are you so mad?
You honestly don't know.
I have no idea.
Typical. If you don't know, I'm sure as hell not going to tell you.
Look, I'm sorry.
Sorry for what? Exactly.
You done moping? Or do you want to grind your teeth some more?
Christ, Joey. Can't you just leave it for 1 minute?
Take another drag of that cigarette, darling. You get real ugly when you stop smoking.
Oh? Is that right?
Well,
Ugly, am I?
take it easy, dear. It was just a little joke.
A joke, yeah. I'm a riot. Like today, when those pipes burst.
Oh. Wait, is that what's got you in such a guff?
I got soaked, and you just laughed.
Well, it was funny.
It was cold and wet and slimy. It wasn't funny.
You should have seen the look on your face. The way you jumped up and down and ran in circles, squealing.
Still wasn't funny.
If you say so.
Okay, I'm finished. Let's get on with this.
There's a few things we haven't checked, right?
Yes, I've got the list right here.
Well, let's check it. Every other case today has been a false alarm. Maybe this will be an easy night.
I haven't taken any notes. Ugh. Every one of these leads has been a dead end. Just 2 more to go and we can call it a night. This one looks promising. Residents have reported strange music on the promenade late at night. Nobody knows where it comes from. I read about a grocer who was complaining about his stock mysteriously disappearing. Turned out to be a bunch of rats. Joey scared them half to death.
Most fun I've had all year.
And that was a waste of time. Didn't find any ghosts, and I got soaked. That woman was old, drunk, and senile. A total waste of time. That woman was old, a total A development corporation has halted construction after a series of accidents. Probably nothing, but worth checking out. Got it. I guess I could take this along. Hey Joey.
I'm all ears, sweetheart.
Say cheese.
Having fun?
It's my trusty Polaroid camera. This is a little recording device. It's called a dictaphone. I've been using it to record my dreams. Testing, testing. Hello? Does my voice really sound like that? Gotta cut back on the cigarettes. Anyway, I've been having some extreme dreams lately, but I don't remember any of them. I get the strangest feeling that they're important, but I can't put my finger on why. I'm keeping this recorder next to my pillow so I can record what I remember as soon as I wake up. First entry, February 21st, is it? God, my head. I dreamed tonight. It's already fading away. I saw my mother. She was calling out to me and waving. She was smiling, and her face was bright, so bright. I see a child, 7 or 8 years old. She's surrounded by other children, but she's all alone. I call out to her, but she doesn't hear. Something is wrong. With me? With her? It's fading. I see a man in tattered clothes. He looks at me and screams. I look in a mirror and see a huge horned demon. For some reason, I'm not surprised. I'm on the Brooklyn Bridge staring at the seaport. I'm alone, strangely at peace. The water, it looks so cool and inviting. Suddenly I'm in the water, floating. I dreamt I was in a strange room. The walls are a deep pink, and there are books and papers everywhere. Joey is behind me, trying to get my attention. I ignore him. I feel strangely good about it. I see Jack and Maria. They're far away, but I know it's them. I see his glasses and her bright red hair. I want to join them. I run to catch up. I almost get there, but I trip and fall. Maria turns to help me up, but it's not Maria. She's got red hair like Maria, but it's someone else. She says she is sorry. Then I wake up. I'm in a hospital room. There's a Chinese girl lying on the bed. I want to help her, but she doesn't want to be helped. Suddenly, I say a magic word, and her eyes widen with trust. I've made a friend, and yet I don't want her friendship. I run away. I'm on a fire escape. I'm talking with a man who wants to be my friend. Suddenly, his face turns blue. He can't breathe. He dies. It's my fault. I could have stopped it. I'm in a huge house. I see gas lamps and electric lights. I look into a mirror and see an old woman. She reaches out of the mirror to grab me. I take her hand and hold it tight. Then I wake up. I'm on a train speeding away into the night. Next to me is a man. I know nothing about him, yet I trust him. I think I love him. Then he disappears. What did I do wrong? I'm trapped somewhere bright. I see my mother and a woman I don't recognize. I see Joey far away, calling out for me. We're fighting for our lives, but it's too late. The world goes dark. I hate that dream. I'm not carrying that around. Come on, let's get out of here.
Right behind you.
Looks like another bus, Joey.
Yeah, maybe. Or maybe not. Wait, you hear that?
I think so.
Let's get closer. Hey, look. Looks like our evening might not be a total wash after all.
Say cheese. Queensboro Bridge. It connects Manhattan to Queens.
Hey, Mac, the name's Joey. Ah, the talkative sort, are we? Well, we'll soon sort that out. So, nice night, huh? That's a pretty nice instrument you got there. Mind if I have a look? Hey, do you feel restless? Like you've got somewhere to go but don't know where? It means you're dead, Mac. Can you even hear me? Hey, you got a cigarette? I could sure use one. Pay attention, you fat chump. I'm talking.
That's your idea of intimidating?
Quiet, will ya? Hey, do you know where the Guggenheim Museum is? The wife and I have been trying to find it all day.
The wife?
Shh! I'll be back, pal. Don't you worry. Hey, I'm talking, Buster.
Hey! You let go!
I need to ask you a few questions first.
Not now, man. Can't you see I'm in the middle of something? Get off the stage!
Stage?
Ow! That's how we treat your kind at Johnny Ivory's.
Johnny Ivory's? What are you talking about? Hello? Oh, we're dealing with a real sharp tack here. I'll be back, pal. Don't you worry. Hello again.
I said let go of that.
I'm Joey. Pleasure to meet you.
I don't care who you are. Nobody interrupts my set.
I'm gonna talk to you, and you're gonna listen. Or so help me, I'll take this sax and shove it right up your...
Give me that!
Just what are you doing here?
What am I doing? What do you think I'm doing? Get away from me, man!
Why are you haunting this place?
Huh? What are you talking about, man? You're crazy! Get off before security gets you! Get out of here!
Ow! Hello again.
I said...
Who or what is Johnny Ivory's?
What, are you kidding me? You're crazier than you seem. Get out of here!
Ow! Let's you and me have a little talk.
Sure, what's up?
Is Johnny Ivory a name? Never heard of a name like that.
Don't know. There's always the phone book.
Looks like our night won't be so easy after all.
Disappointed?
Nah. let's get on with it.
Yeah. Johnny Ivory's Jazz and Cabaret. It's on Bleecker and 7th Avenue. You up for some jazz, Joey?
You mean we finally get to listen to some real music?
Call it my special treat. Yes, there is an entry for Russell Stone.
Hello?
Yes, hello?
What can I do for you?
I'm not sure.
Gewalt.
Then call back when you do. What was the point of that?
I don't know. His voice sounded kind of familiar, though. Come on, let's get out of here.
Right behind you.
Say cheese. I'm not here to relax. I'm not here. I'm not here. I'm not here. I'm not here. This place is good. This one looks interesting. The only thing holding up that dress is fate. Pretty girl, though. I wonder who she is. The woman is blocking the piano player. I can't see his face. That's him, the Jasmine ghost from the promenade. Looks like we're on the right track. This one looks interesting. Courtesy of Jambalaya Records. Might be worth checking out. Hey, mister.
Yes?
Got a minute?
For a pretty thing like you, I got several.
Huh.
So what brings you here on such a sad night?
I'm on a case.
Is that right?
Oh yes, very top secret.
Sounds dangerous.
Very.
A guy could get into trouble hanging around a girl like you.
I'm Lauren. What's your name?
Pleasure is all mine, Laura. You can call me C.
C.
You got it, sister.
Is that C like the water?
That's C like the chord. It's the first chord I played, and you never forget your first.
Ain't that the truth? You know any other musicians?
I do run in those circles, yeah.
Any of them play here?
Sometimes we get major gigs here. But me, I'm what you call the dependable type. These fingers can go all night long.
Can they now?
Oh, jeez, make him stop.
It's okay for me to talk to you like this.
I don't hear anybody else complaining.
Dull night, huh?
You could say that. But I think it just got a bit more interesting.
Is that right?
Well, these lips don't lie.
I'm looking for info about a musician.
Well, I'll try to help you out. Who is he?
I don't know his name. I think he's a sax player.
I know lots of sax players, sister.
Big guy, kind of chubby, has a beard.
Nope, doesn't ring a bell.
What's the band in that photograph behind you?
That picture is old, sister.
It's not that old.
Old enough. Before my time is all.
Do you have a copy of that photograph anywhere?
Nope, sorry.
See you around.
Anytime, sister.
What do we have here? He's written something at the top of the sheet. Property of Cecil Sharp. Aw, how sweet. Maybe his mommy signed it for him.
Lauren, it's Jack. Lauren, I know you're there. I'm your brother, for God's sake, talk to me.
Here we go. Jambalaya Records, 240 Essex Street. I'll jot that down. Come on, let's get out of here.
Right behind you.
Say cheese. Good evening.
Good evening to you. I'm Dwayne.
Lauren Blackwell. I was hoping you could help me.
I'll do my best. What can I do for you?
So what is this place?
This is a music agency. We manage bands, do promotions, things like that, you know. Well, by we, I really mean me.
You do this all by yourself?
Yep, one-man operation, that's me.
What sort of music do you manage?
Mostly jazz and reggae, nobody famous. Most small-timers have trouble getting their foot in the door. getting gigs in small clubs, helping with recording sessions, you know, the basic stuff that musicians don't want to deal with.
You're open late.
Really? Yeah, I suppose I am. I learned to work musician hours, you know. You play a gig at night and have a problem, you want someone to call?
Your clients have lots of problems, do they?
Don't get me started.
I'm looking for a sax player.
Well, I can definitely help you there. You looking for a stand-in or something more long-term?
Oh, no, sorry. I'm not with a band. I'm looking for a specific sax player.
Well, if he's a client of mine, I can help you. What's his name?
That's the problem. I don't know. But he's in a photograph that your company took.
Really? Can I see it?
Sure, I've got a copy right here.
Great, let me see.
Does the name Cecil Sharp ring any bells?
You know, that name does sound familiar. But, I'm so awful with names, you know? Is he part of a band?
Maybe. He plays piano at Johnny Ivory's.
I deal with them all the time. But that's not where I heard the name. This is going to bug me all night.
Thanks for the help. I might be back later.
No problem.
Do you know this band?
Oh yeah, I remember those guys. The C Sharps.
That was the band's name?
Yeah, I used to manage them.
You used to manage them, but not anymore?
Nah, been about 8-10 years. Time flies, you know.
Cecil Sharp, the C Sharps.
Cute, real cute.
Hey, C.
Hello there.
Were you ever in a band called the C Sharps?
What makes you think that?
Just the names, C Sharp, Cecil Sharp. It's a pretty strong coincidence, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, I guess.
So what's your answer?
No.
You sure that you never played in a band called the C Sharps?
How many times do I have to tell you?
See you around.
Anytime, sister.
Hi again.
Hi yourself. Again.
Was Cecil Sharp in the band the C Sharps?
Cecil Sharp. C Sharps. Yes! I knew I heard the name from somewhere.
So do you remember him now?
Oh yeah, he was the band leader. A genius on the piano.
What was the sax player's name?
Well, it was a long time ago. I'm not much on individual names. I just remember the band. I only deal with the leader, you know?
Thanks for the help. I might be back later.
No problem.
I better wait till we're alone before... Hey, C.
Hello there.
I want to talk to you about the C-sharps.
I said,
I know what you said, and I know that you're lying. So shut the hell up and listen. I spoke to your old manager. He confirmed who you are.
you spoke to Dwayne?
Yes, I did.
That. Fine. You got me. Yes, I used to run a band called the C-Sharps. It was a rotten time in my life, and I'd just as soon forget it. Why are you stirring up these old ashes, huh?
I have my reasons.
Yeah, sure you do.
About that sax player.
Yeah.
He's in that photo behind you. So I know he's with the C-sharps and that you know him.
What is this? You from that damn magazine?
Magazine?
The New Yorker. You a reporter?
No. So who is he?
You just don't quit, do you? You want to know so badly? His name is Isaac Brown.
Isaac Brown?
Yes. You happy now?
Ecstatic.
Great.
Who is the reporter?
I don't know. Mitchell something? Slow talker. Drove me crazy.
You think he killed Isaac?
I just played the piano. I don't think anything. Especially not the past. Whoever did Isaac, the son of a bitch had it coming. So please, just get out of here.
See you later.
Yeah.
Yep, there's a listing for the New Yorker. Their main office is in Midtown.
Thank you for calling the New Yorker. How can I help you?
Hello, yes. I'm trying to reach a reporter named Mitchell.
Let's see now. Mitchell. We have a Joseph Mitchell on staff. Is that him?
I guess it's worth a try. Is he in?
Yes, he is. Hold, please.
He's not answering. Maybe I should go up there in person. Come on, let's get out of here.
Right behind you.
Yes? Can I help you?
Are you Mr. Mitchell?
I sure am.
I'm Lauren Blackwell.
Well, do come in, Miss Blackwell.
I was hoping that you could help me.
Well, I'll do what I can. What is this regarding? Are you a reporter or...
No, an independent investigator.
I see, so you're not with the police.
Would it matter if I was?
No, it wouldn't. So what can I do for you, Miss Blackwell?
So how long have you been working here?
Do you always ask such personal questions?
I'm just curious about the sort of work you do.
I write about people, Miss Blackwell.
What sort of people?
Not the famous sort. Just ordinary people, like you or me.
Ordinary people. Like me.
You find that amusing?
Oh, not at all. So tell me about yourself, Mr. Mitchell.
I beg your pardon.
Tell me about yourself.
Yes, I heard you. I hope you didn't come here simply to interview me. I'm afraid I'd make a poor interview subject.
I'd like to talk about Isaac Brown.
Ah, Isaac. You knew Isaac?
Sort of, yes. I'm looking into his death.
Really? That was almost 5 years ago. Why the sudden interest?
Let's just say that I have a personal interest in clearing it up. Anything else you can tell me about Isaac? Why do you want to write about him?
I don't want to go too in-depth. Out of respect, you understand?
Sure.
I was drawn to him for the same reasons I'm drawn to anybody I write about. I felt he had a story that could reach people, enrich them, perhaps learn from.
Really?
Miss Blackwell, spend some time talking to the poor and the downtrodden. Walk down the Bowery and speak to the half-wits and the have-nots. In 1 hour, you'll learn more from them than you would from a lifetime of schooling.
So what was Isaac's story? I know he played in a band called the C-Sharps. Then something obviously went wrong. What was it?
Listen, have you tried asking Mr. Sharp?
Yes. He's not talking.
I don't blame him. He's probably feeling guilty.
Guilty? Why?
He has his reasons.
Could you, I don't know, tell me what those reasons are?
I can't do that.
Of course he can't.
Mr. Mitchell, I need to know what happened.
Listen, I don't like this. I don't feel comfortable talking about people without their consent. I won't say any more about Isaac or his sister.
Sister?
Sister?
Please, I'm not gonna say anymore.
Who was Isaac's sister?
I told you, not another word.
I'd like to read your piece about Isaac.
Well, I'm afraid I can't help you there. I never published it.
You didn't?
No, it seemed a bit in bad taste.
Since when do reporters care about bad taste?
Since when do reporters care about bad taste?
You don't have a high opinion of journalists, do you?
Well, you hear things.
Oh no, don't worry about it. I'm well aware of the stereotype. I have written about deceased persons before when I felt it was in the public's interest. But Isaac, well, I felt the man deserved some peace.
If you felt his story could reach people, enrich them, as you say, why didn't you publish the story?
Listen, Miss Blackwell. Isaac didn't just die. He was murdered. Someone reached around his neck and strangled the life right out of him. That puts a bit of a damper on the story I wanted to tell.
So nobody will hear the story.
All my notes on him have been destroyed. Isaac's story might not have reached the people, but it reached me. Maybe that's enough.
I think that's all for now.
All right. You have a good night now.
Cecil?
What?
I need to speak to you about Isaac's sister.
That's it! You've crossed the line, sister. It was fun for a while, but now it's time for you to leave.
Ooh, now you've done it.
Look, I'm sorry.
Oh, you're sorry. Sorry ain't enough, sister. Leave.
Fine, I'm going.
You really have a way with the fellas, kid. Don't sweat it. His bark is worse than his bite. I know that expression. Only time a man gets a look like that is when he's hung up over a woman. Go easy on him, huh? I think he cares more about that gal than he lets on. I know that expression. Only go easy. I think...
Oh, look, it's Miss Wonderful.
Hello, Cecil. You loved her, didn't you?
Of course I loved her. She was our heart and soul. I would have... Damn you, woman. Damn you. I just want to play this piano and forget she ever existed. Why don't you just leave me alone?
So what happened, C? It's very important that you tell me.
All right. I don't know who you are or why you're so interested, but you're never going to leave me alone, are you?
No, I won't. You were in a band together, right?
Yeah, we had a band. Smart girl. Then she died. Then he died. End of story.
About that reporter.
I know nothing else about that man. Southern guy. Talked real slow. Asked a bunch of questions. Just leave it, okay?
What was Isaac really like?
That fat bastard. He was good on the sax, but that was the end of his good points. He drank, he was violent, he was useless in every other way. But Sarah could calm him down. She was the only one. If it wasn't for Sarah, I never would have kept him around.
How did you meet Isaac's sister?
First of all, her name was Sarah. I was looking to start a band, and I saw them perform together. She could sing like it was magic. Such energy, such life, such a waste.
See you later.
Yeah. You know, all this talk reminds me of something. Sarah and Isaac would always play this song.
Really?
Yeah, a duet. At the end of every show.
She'd sing and he'd play the saxophone?
No, she'd actually play the piano, if you can believe it. She wasn't great, but she loved playing with Isaac, and Isaac loved that silly song. They never let me join them, but that was okay. It was kind of sweet, in a way. Oh well.
Cecil?
What?
What was the duet that Isaac and Sarah used to play?
Oh, that. It was just a short little thing. Isaac would just improv the whole thing. But Sarah's was always the same. Went something like... After Sarah died, Isaac would play gigs, but refused to leave the stage. He'd blow on his sax, playing anything that came to mind. Feet planted like a statue.
He'd just keep playing?
He'd play forever if I didn't get 4 guys to drag him off. I think he was waiting for Sarah to play with him. He was supposed to finish each show with her, and, well, in his heart, he refused to believe she was dead.
See you later.
Yeah.
Why would I want to record that? Why would I want to record that? Cecil?
What?
Could you play that song again?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
I think I've recorded enough.
Oh boy, we've got company.
Can you see?
Pardon?
Can't you see?
See what, lady?
The whole of the world. Connections, patterns, pulsing with life everywhere.
Oh great, one of New York's finest crazies. Do something about this old bat, will ya?
Do you want money? 'Cause I don't have any. How about a cigarette?
Fool! Liar! Can't you see? Useless. Useless!
Wow.
I know.
Only in New York.
Aye. Sis? Is that you, sis? I've been waiting for so long.
No, Isaac, I'm not your sister. She couldn't come.
No, she couldn't, could she? My sister's dead, isn't she?
Yeah.
Now I'm dead too.
Yeah.
I knew that. Deep down, I knew that. I just couldn't let go.
I'm sorry.
Is that why you two are here? To help me let go?
That's what we do best.
I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do.
Don't worry. Just leave everything to us. Here, just take this.
Whatever you say.
Hold on tight. This is the fun part.
Hi, Isaac.
Hey, this is it, huh?
Yep, eternity, the white light, the passage into the next world.
It is something, alright. Still can't believe I'm dead. Crazy old lady, she killed me.
Old lady?
Yeah, said she wanted to help me. Then goes and chokes me. Why'd she want to go and do a thing like that?
I'm sorry, I wish I knew.
I don't think it matters anyway. It's time I joined my sis.
Just head into the light.
Thanks, lady. You've been real kind. And tell your friend sorry for the crack on the head.
Right. Another day, another spirit gone to their rest. Rest. Well, that's a nice word. Joey?
Yeah, hi. Glad you're up.
Did you save him?
Yeah, sure, we saved him.
Joey? Is she talking to you?
Yeah, go figure.
Thank you, both of you. I only wanted to save them.
Isaac told me he was killed by an old woman. Was that you?
I save, just like you.
Who are you?
I am the Countess.
Countess? Countess of what?
It's the only name I know. I saved them. I helped them. I'm sorry.
Hey, get back here. Don't just stand there, let's get after her.
She's pretty spry for an old lady.
Spry my foot. You couldn't outrun a one-legged turtle with those lungs.
Don't start with me, okay? I'm not moving from this spot until I finished my cigarette.
Hey there.
Nobody that old should move that fast.
Just keep telling yourself that.
Joey, she could see you. How could she do that?
I don't know. But I think this case just got a hell of a lot more complicated.
Fantastic. Come on, let's get out of here.
Right behind you.
Well, this is it.
Yep. All's quiet so far.
The gate is locked. I can't get through.
All right, I'm going in to check it out. Stay close to the wall.
Yeah, sure. Let me know what you find.
Hello? Anyone here? Ah.
Well, what do you see? Is it clean?
I'm afraid not.
Well, hurry up then. I feel stupid pressed up against this wall.
Did I leave the gas on?
Hey there.
Huh? Could someone be there? Of course not. No one would be so rude as to enter without knocking.
I said, hey there.
No. Nobody there. Door is locked and barred. Nobody could get in.
Just look at me, why don't you? I know you can see me.
No. Visitors must knock or ring the bell. That's the way it's done.
Knock knock?
What? Nobody is there. The door is still closed and bolted.
Knock knock?
What? The door...
I'll be back. Friggin' spooks.
Where else can I go?
Hello out there.
Joey, what are you doing in there?
I need you to do something.
What?
Knock on the gate door.
Knock on the door? Why?
I'll explain later. Just do it.
A knock? Oh my, a visitor! Just a minute! Is my hair okay? It'll have to do. Hello?
Hello, miss.
Hello? Can I help you?
I'm Joey Malone, miss.
Well, Mr. Malone, to what do I owe the pleasure?
What's your name?
Excuse me?
Your name?
My name is on the door. If you don't know who I am, then why are you here?
I'm a bit lost. Can you tell me where I am?
Sorry, I'm not sure what you mean. Are you looking for a specific apartment or...
Apartment? You mean we're inside a building?
Yes? Are you feeling all right, mister?
You're not in a building, lady. Take a look around.
I don't know what you're talking about. We're on the 3rd floor. Look, there's the elevator down the hall.
Ah, right. Yeah, I see it. Are you sure you're feeling all right? I'd like to ask you some questions.
Look, I've had enough. I'm not going to stand here and indulge in idle chit-chat. Who are you?
I'm with the Census Bureau, and I have to ask you a couple of questions.
Where's your clipboard?
Excuse me?
I thought all census takers needed a clipboard.
Ah, no. Not anymore. Cutbacks.
You're not fooling me. You're one of them, aren't you?
One of them? Who is them?
I told you all before, I am not leaving. The only way you can drag me out of here is as a corpse. Goodbye.
Did I leave the gas on?
I can't take the sign. It says Seagram Realty. I guess they're the guys who own this construction outfit. Let's take a look-see. There's not much I can do with that. Let's take a look. This letter was written only a few weeks ago. This lady is upset because she's been stiffed $5 a month. My guess is that she's not too happy with the foreman. Harriet Sherman. I have no idea who she is, but any lead is a good lead.
So, is it all taken care of?
Not yet, dear.
Slacker. There's no listing. They must be based out of town. Got her. There's a phone number but no address.
Hello?
Is this Harriet Sherman?
Who is this?
My name is Lauren Blackwell.
What do you want?
I'm calling from Seagram Realty.
Oh, why didn't you say? You've got my $60.
Yes, I do. But before I give it to you, I have to ask you a couple of questions.
Fine. Come on by and I'll answer whatever you want. 24 Rector, down in Battery Park City. Just buzz up.
So, Joey,
Yeah?
got any spare cash on you?
Sorry, left my wallet in my other pants. Probably the pair I was buried in.
The things I'll do for a case. Come on, let's get out of here.
Right behind you.
It's open. I'm back here in the kitchen.
Harriet?
Mrs. Sherman, if you don't mind. You from Seagram Realty?
Yes.
Have you got my money?
I wanted to ask you a few questions first.
You're welcome to ask me anything you'd like, after you give me the money. You got it?
I sure do.
It's about time. Give it here.
Here you go.
It's all here, sure enough. I'd say thanks if I hadn't had to fight tooth and nail to get it.
What teeth, you old bat?
Don't worry about it.
Oh, I won't. Now, you wanted to ask me something?
So tell me about yourself.
Me? What do you want to know?
Your name came up during an investigation I'm working on.
Investigation? Don't you work for Seagram Realty?
Not exactly.
Ah, you just use them as a way to get to me, huh?
Yes. Is that a problem?
Oh, not at all. Just don't expect your money back.
She's all heart.
Do you know any reporters from the New Yorker magazine?
Reporters? No.
Do you know anything about a strange old woman wandering the streets?
Funny you mention that.
Really?
I once saw a strange old woman wandering the hallway back in the old building. I yelled at her to leave, and she did. I doubt that she was the one you're looking for, though. The world is full of strange old ladies, not unlike myself.
What can you tell me about the construction site on 53rd Street?
You've been there? How's the old place looking?
It's a big hole in the ground.
Ha! Can only be an improvement. I used to live there. Then Seagram Realty bought it and tore it down. Going to build something new and fancy, no doubt.
They kicked you out of your own home?
No big loss. The place was a dump. Plus, they wanted it so badly that they paid most of us a monthly stipend just to leave. Pretty generous, actually. I can almost forgive them for nearly robbing me.
So they paid you money to leave?
Yep. Like I said, it was a pretty generous deal. Building was about to be condemned anyway, so everyone was grateful for the offer. Well, everyone except for Mavis Wilcox.
Who is Mavis Wilcox?
A lunatic is what she was. She lived down the hall from me, so I know how crazy she was.
Why was she crazy?
She refused to leave is why. Seagram was offering her a fortune, but still she refused.
Why did Mavis refuse to leave?
She was a lunatic. I believe I already established this. A total shut-in. The prospect of leaving her little apartment terrified her. I'm old and feeble. If I could manage the move, she could have. Of course, it doesn't matter now.
Did they ever get Mavis to leave?
Oh, you could say that. Yes, you could definitely say that. She left all right. Left the entire world, in fact.
You mean she died?
Yes. Someone broke in and choked her to death. Right in the apartment she loved so much. I'd call it ironic if it weren't so tragic.
Did they ever find out who killed Mavis?
No. Some stray kid, most likely. Thought the building was empty and went in to steal whatever was left over. Didn't count on anyone being there. Bumped into Mavis, then had to kill her. Happens all the time.
How well did you know Mavis?
Like I said, I lived just down the hall from her, on the 3rd floor. I didn't know her well, but she did get some mail just before they smashed the place up. I took it, just in case a relative or something came looking. But it's been 6 months, and nothing.
Anything else you can tell me about Mavis?
Just that she lived on the 3rd floor with me. There's nothing else.
Can you tell me anything else about your old building?
Good riddance is what I say. I lived on the 3rd floor. Everyone on the street could see me. I like my new place much better.
Can you tell me anything else about your old building?
Good riddance. I like.
You don't know anything else about the strange old woman?
Nope, nothing else.
Do you know any reporters from the New Yorker magazine?
Reporters? No.
Do you still have Mavis's things?
Yes, I do. Such as they are. There wasn't much, just that envelope on the counter.
Could I look at it?
You knew Mavis?
Sort of, yes.
Well, you might as well take a look at them. Nobody else has come looking.
Thanks. Goodbye, Mrs. Sherman.
Don't mention it.
There's not much in here, just a photograph and a letter.
That's her. That's the ghost at the construction site.
So our ghost's name is Mavis Wilcox.
I'd bet the farm on it.
This kid doesn't look too happy to be with Mavis. He's wearing a Columbia University sweatshirt.
That's her. Definitely the lady at the site.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Right behind you.
Yes? Twice in one evening? Come on in, sit down.
Did you know Mavis Wilcox?
Miss Wilcox. Yes, I remember her. Lived uptown a ways before she died.
How did you know her?
I wanted to write a piece about her, so I met her for a spell. Interesting woman. How did you know her?
I'm looking into her death.
I see.
So what can you tell me about Mavis? I get the impression she didn't get out much.
That's an understatement. I got in touch with her through a colleague who was covering that demolition. I wondered what made a woman like that tick, so I made an appointment to meet with her.
What was she like?
A very gracious woman. Brought me in, made me a cup of tea, showed me pictures of her family. All in all, it was a pleasant way to spend an afternoon.
What happened to her?
Killed, so they say. Was found choked to death in her own apartment.
Any thoughts on who did it?
Well, there were rumors that the labor union decided to take matters into their own hands, as it were. But I doubt that. The police ruled it was some squatter or drifter or something, and left it at that.
And what do you think?
Me? I have no theory.
Why did you want to write about her?
I found her fascinating. She was asked to leave. She was begged to leave. She was even offered lots of money to leave. But she kept refusing. She was too scared. I had to know why.
And what did you discover?
That, Miss Blackwell, is the eternal question. I've spoken to hundreds of people over the years. Most of them were odder than Mavis. It's impossible to decipher the whys and the hows. As time went on, I've contented myself just with the whats.
Anything else you can tell me about Mavis?
I'm afraid I've told you everything.
I'd like to read your piece about Mavis.
I'm afraid I no longer have it.
Do you know what issue it was in? I'd like to look it up.
I never published it. I was going to, but then Mavis died and it just seemed wrong somehow. I don't even have the rough copies anymore. I'm sorry.
I think that's all for now.
All right. You have a good night now.
I'm going in again. You know what to do.
Yeah, I'll wait here.
Trying to get rid of me, will they? My home.
Hey, kid. Knock on the gate again.
Another visitor? Oh, you again.
I'd like to ask you some questions.
Look, I've had enough. I'm not going to stand here and indulge in idle chit-chat. Who are you?
It's me, your son.
Sam?
Yep, that's me.
Sam! It's been so long. Look at you.
Yeah, look at me.
Sorry I was so rude. I almost didn't recognize you. Come on in, Sam. I'll make you dinner.
No, I can only stay for a minute. I have some questions I need to ask you.
Of course, Sam.
So, Mom, how's it going?
Oh, you know me, Sam. It's tough living here on my own, but I get by.
Yeah, I can see that. Listen, Mom, I need you to think very carefully. What's the last thing you remember?
What do you mean? Answering the door and seeing you, of course.
And before that?
Nothing. You know nobody comes here. Except for the grocer sometimes. And that...
That who?
Nobody.
So, Mom, how are my brothers and or sisters?
That's not funny, Sam. You know you're an only child.
Right, just checking. How's Dad, Mom?
Oh, Sam. You know that your father is dead. John Durkin died years ago.
Ah, right. Sorry. Have you been talking to a reporter from the New Yorker?
Yes, such a nice man. He came over and talked to me for a bit. I liked him. He listened to me.
What did you talk about?
Oh, this and that. Don't know why he was so interested.
Have you seen any strange old women lurking around here?
An old woman?
Yeah.
No, I haven't.
You sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
Have you been talking to a reporter from the New Yorker?
Yes, he came over. I liked him.
What did you talk about?
Oh, this and that. Don't know why he was so interested.
Have you seen any Yeah.
No.
You sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
So, tell me more about yourself, Mom.
Sam, since when did you become so interested?
Just trying to get to know you better.
Well, isn't that sweet? But I honestly don't know what to tell you.
So what can you tell me about me?
You're so confusing, Sam.
Never mind. Do you know a guy named John Durkin?
Is that a joke, Sam? You know he's been dead for 10 years.
Sorry.
How can you forget? He was your father!
Slipped my mind.
Slipped your mind?
Just, look, forget it. Mom, look around carefully. Are you sure that you're at home?
You're so confusing, Sam. Look at the door. It says D, clear as day.
I'm going to go now, Mom. I'll come back to visit you soon.
Sure, Sam. I'll be here. My home.
So how's your new friend?
Oh, just dandy.
If John Durkin was Sam's father, it's only logical that Sam's last name would be Durkin.
I'm going in again. You know what to do.
Yeah, I'll wait here.
I'd like to see them try.
You should try. There's no entry for that. There's no listing. I thought for sure that would work. Columbia University. Here's the number.
Columbia University, operator speaking. How may I direct your call?
How about Sam Durkin? Is there a Sam Durkin listed?
Sam Durkin, yes. Hold, please.
It's about time.
Durkin.
Is this Sam?
Yeah? Who's this?
My name is Lauren Blackwell. I was hoping to ask you a few questions about your mother.
Oh. Questions, huh?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll bite. How do you know my mom?
I was her neighbor.
You used to live in that dump?
Yeah,
And you knew Mavis?
very well.
You actually talked to her?
Yeah, all the time.
Where, in the hallway?
Why all the questions?
Because I don't believe you.
Whether you believe me or not, it can't hurt to talk to me.
Maybe. Maybe not. But if you knew her, you'd know what apartment number she was in.
I would?
Sure you would. She never left the damn place. So what was it? Alright, so maybe you did know her.
Thank you.
So what do you want to know about her?
What do you know about her death?
It was suicide.
She killed herself?
Not literally, but it was like she chose to die. She had every opportunity to leave. They were gonna pay her and find her a new place and everything. I tried to get her out, but that's my mom. She couldn't be dragged out of that dump by anybody or anything.
Do you know who killed her?
She was killed by some junkie, wasn't she?
So they say.
You think different?
That's what I'm trying to find out.
Good luck to you.
How close were you with your mother?
Close. Think of the farthest place you can, and add another 10,000 miles. That's how close we were. Woman wasn't a mother, just crazy on wheels.
Did Mavis ever leave her apartment?
Never. Not once in the last 15 years.
You don't seem upset by her death.
Upset? Sure, she was my mom. But am I gonna lose sleep? No. She drove my pop out of the house and into an early grave. I once thought I'd follow in his footsteps, but not anymore. The woman didn't go anywhere, never did anything. She was killing me just by existing. Now I feel like I can breathe again. That's the truth.
What was it like living with her?
You kidding? I lived with my pop. After 3 years of marriage, he had enough. Glad he had the sense to take me with him.
And after your father died?
I got by.
You never visited your mother?
Yeah, I visited her on Mother's Day, if that's what you want to know. Even got her a present once.
Really?
Yeah, for all the good it did.
What did you give your mom for Mother's Day?
I don't think that's any of your business, lady. It's been years. Just dust in the ground now.
Bye, Sam. Thanks for your time.
Yeah.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Right behind you.
Yes? I'm becoming downright popular. Come in, have a seat.
Did Mavis ever mention a gift or present from her son?
Now that you mention it, yes. She showed me a leather-bound edition of Alice in Wonderland and said it was from her son.
Alice in Wonderland?
Yes, by Lewis Carroll.
Yeah, I've heard of it. Do you know anything about Sam, Mavis's son?
I'm afraid not. Mavis discussed her son and seemed proud of him, but I don't think they see each other. I've never met the boy myself.
Do you know anything about John Durkin, Mavis's ex-husband?
Oh yeah, she did talk about him. Broke her heart, she said. I know they divorced very early in the marriage, and he died several years later. But I'm afraid I know nothing else.
What was that present Mavis got from her son?
It was a leather-bound...
I think that's all for now.
Alright, you have a good night now.
I'm going in again.
Yeah.
My home.
Hey, kid! Knock on the gate again.
My, I'm popular today. Oh, hello, Sam.
Hi, Mom. Hey, Mom. Do you have that present I gave you?
Which present was that?
The book, Alice in Wonderland.
Of course I still have it. It was the only Mother's Day gift you ever bought me, Sam.
Can I see it?
Whatever for?
Come on, Ma. I just want to see it.
Sure, Sam. It's right on the table.
Great. Why don't you bring it out here?
You mean pick it up?
Yeah, pick it up and bring it over.
Pick it up. Sure, I can pick it up. Oh! Oh no!
What?
The book, it's gone!
Gone, huh? Imagine that.
Somebody stole it! Sam, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
It's okay, Mom.
Okay? Okay? I lost your gift!
You can't pick up the book because it's not there.
Sam?
The book's not there, and neither is the table, right?
What?
Think! The book's gone, the table's gone, the whole room is gone.
Sam, you're awful. I'm upset and I'm sorry. Don't make it worse, please.
You need to find that book, Mom. I don't know if I can love a mother who loses my gifts.
You don't mean that.
I mean it, Mom. You need to tell me where the book is.
But I don't know where to look.
Maybe it's under the sofa.
No, it's not there.
In the bathroom.
No, I never saw it in there.
Maybe it's out here, Mom.
In the hallway?
Sure, in the hallway. Yeah, I'm sure it's out here. Come on out and help me look.
Oh, okay, Sam. But only for you. I still don't see it anywhere.
Let's try further down, Mom.
I'm outside.
Yeah, I knew you could do it, Mom.
Mom?
Sam? Sam, where are we? I'm scared.
I'm right here. Mom, I need you to do something.
What?
Turn around.
I can't.
Sure you can. Just turn around and look behind you.
Oh, where's the building? Where's my apartment? Where's my home? It's gone! Those bastards, they tore it down! You made me leave and they tore it down!
Hey, calm down.
I've got nothing now.
Mom.
I am not your mother. You are not my son. My son hates me. All I had left was my home, and then oh, God. Are you happy now? You couldn't just leave me there. You had to bring me out. You had to make me remember.
I'm sorry.
It's horrible. Being dead, it's horrible.
You get used to it.
I don't want to feel like this anymore. Everything is so dark and cold. Can I go home now?
Sure, I can take you home. Just hold on to this. Over to you, kid.
Right.
Oh my God.
Mavis?
It's so bright and big. It just goes on forever. I just want to go home. Please, can I go home?
I think that's the only home you've got now. I'm sorry.
What a legacy. Husband gone and dead. My son hates my guts. My home is gone. My life over. I remember that too. Dying, I mean. That old woman choking me.
Old woman?
She just came in and killed me. She said she was going to help me. Well, what now?
The light, Mavis. Just head towards it.
And then,
I don't know.
I'm scared, but it feels right somehow. Oh, John, Sam, I'm so sorry for everything.
I wish I could feel sorry for you, but I don't feel much of anything anymore. Best of luck, wherever you are.
You alright?
Yeah, fine. I'm exhausted. Call it a night?
Sounds good to me.
You?
Like clockwork.
You saved her.
Yeah, sure we did. No thanks to you.
We've got some questions for you, lady.
Why did you kill Isaac and Mavis?
I didn't kill them. I'm like you.
You're nothing like us. We don't kill.
I help spirits into the next world, like you.
You mean you're a medium?
Yes.
But you can't be.
I am like you.
Wait, no. This doesn't make any sense. Why are you killing people?
I save people. I don't hurt them.
Get back here! Stupid old hag! Let's get after her.
God damn it!
Your nose okay?
That lamppost should not have been there. I'm not moving from this spot until I fit.
Feeling better?
I'm so confused, Joey. I feel like the answer is on the tip of my tongue. I just can't figure it out.
Well, let's chat for a while. Brainstorm a bit. Maybe we'll come up with something.
She's a medium like me. It makes no sense.
It does make sense, actually. She's not an animal or another ghost. The only way she could see me is if she was a medium like you.
Why would a medium kill?
Maybe she doesn't think of it as killing. She did say she helped people, saved them.
By killing them?
Maybe she felt they were better off dead?
I don't think so. Mavis and Isaac were sad, mixed up people. But they didn't deserve to die.
Maybe she thinks otherwise.
Is she my future?
What do you mean?
That woman, the Countess, or whatever she's called. Is that what happens to mediums when they get old?
I don't know, darling. I really don't. But I won't let that happen to you. You have my word on that.
If she's a medium, where is her spirit guide?
You know, I wondered that myself. I'm your connection to the spirit world. The Countess, or whoever she is, doesn't have that. Or at least none that we can see.
Is it possible to be a medium without a guide?
I don't think so, sweetheart. That's one thing I'm sure of. Medium and guide. That's how it works.
What could have happened to her spirit guide?
I don't know.
I thought you couldn't leave my side.
I know. Either her spirit guide managed to escape, or...
Or what?
Or it was killed.
Is that possible?
I don't know. I don't think I want to know.
So what could her connection be?
Dunno. Something has to connect her to the spirit world. It's not another ghost or we would see it. So it must be something else. Something that has a connection to everything we've seen.
Or someone.
Yeah, that's it. The Countess connects these two cases. There has to be something or someone else that has the same connection.
Joseph Mitchell?
Bingo!
The reporter? How could he have this kind of power?
I don't know how he got the power, but it all fits. He wrote about both Mavis and Isaac, and the Countess killed both of them. He seems like the best candidate.
But it doesn't make any sense.
Think about it. You're a medium. What is it that mediums do?
We help spirits into the next world.
Exactly. A medium needs a guide. Hers is gone. Somehow Mitchell fills in the gap. Our Countess is being told through Mitchell's writing to help certain spirits into the next world. It's not her fault they're still alive.
You mean...
I think you get the picture.
Oh God, that's sick.
It makes sense, though.
How is this possible?
There's only one way to find out. It's time we paid our friend Mitchell one more visit.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Right behind you.
Yes? Miss Blackwell.
Hello again, Mr. Mitchell.
I was just about to head home.
Oh, I'll just be a second.
Well, if you insist, do have a seat.
Thanks, but I'd rather stand.
Go on, let him have it.
Mind if I smoke?
Well, actually.
Thanks.
Miss Blackwell, my patience is wearing thin. My family is waiting for me. Tell me what you want.
You finished your writing for the day, Mr. Mitchell?
Yes, I have. And now I'm going home.
He's full of hot air. The page is blank.
You haven't written anything today, have you?
Why do you say that?
The paper is blank.
What? How do you know that?
I have exceptional eyesight.
There's dust. Don't forget the dust.
And there's dust on the typewriter.
Well, can't contradict you there.
So?
So, I don't think that's any of your business, Miss Blackwell. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Mr. Mitchell, 2 people are dead.
So I gathered.
You wrote about both of them.
Yes, I did.
You don't find anything suspicious about that.
I've written about hundreds of people over 30 years. The fact that 2 of them happen to be dead does not surprise me. It's just a coincidence.
Funny thing about my life, Mr. Mitchell? If something looks like a coincidence, it normally isn't.
Well, I hate to disappoint you.
Ooh, look at the sweat on this guy's brow. If he ain't lying, I'm dying, so to speak.
You aren't a very good liar.
And you are poking your nose into things you don't understand.
You'd be surprised at what I understand, Mr. Mitchell. Try me.
Who are you anyway? You come in, out of the blue, and bring up all this.
All of what?
I don't know. I honestly don't know. I write about people and they die. Can you understand that? Can you? My whole life I've been driven to write about people. Now I kill them instead.
You've done nothing wrong. There's a woman called the Countess. She kills whoever you write about.
A countess killing people that I write about. That's a tall story, and that's a lot to take in. Why would she do something like that? How did this happen?
Probably because of your connection to humanity. I don't know.
You said probably, so you're not sure?
Not as such, no.
Well then, I appreciate you trying, but I'd prefer if you left well enough alone.
Don't you want to write again?
Oh yes, but people are safe as long as I don't write about anything real. I've always wanted to try a hand at fiction. Had a story in my head for years. I'll probably give it a whirl, see how it goes. But no more deaths. Not on my watch.
Don't you want to help? There's a killer out there.
Who only kills people I write about. So I stopped writing about people. Problem solved.
Why is this happening?
I think it's a penance of some kind. I've shared the intimate details of people's lives with the world. Perhaps I revealed one secret too many. I don't think about it anymore. I just come to work like nothing's wrong. Everyone's been very polite so far, but I'm sure the ball will drop someday.
You're not a murderer, Mr. Mitchell.
No, I'm not. 5 years back, I tried to write about a man. An old man in a bar. He was killed the next day, choked to death. I didn't think anything of it at the time. Then I wrote about another man, Mr. Isaac Brown. You know him. He died the same way. Still figured it was just a coincidence. But then it happened with Mavis Wilcox. For the 3rd time in a row. No, I didn't kill them. Not on purpose. But if I wrote a 4th time, that would be murder. Plain and simple.
I can't leave it alone, Mr. Mitchell.
Oh, rest assured you can. You seem like a capable young lady, and I'm sure you think you know what's what. But I don't want any more deaths on my conscience.
I'm trying to help you.
And I never asked for it. People die when I write. So, I don't write. The problem's solved.
If you won't help me, I'll have to go to the police.
Oh? And tell them what?
All those deaths, all killed the same way, so soon after you met them? I'm sure they'd be interested in that information.
Is that right? Well, I'd be careful if I were you.
Careful?
I'm not without defenses, if you know what I mean.
Is that a threat? Are you threatening to write about me?
I didn't say anything.
You know what? Go right ahead.
What do you mean?
You want to write so bad? Write about me. Dust off that typewriter and get to work. Knock yourself out.
Listen, I spoke out of turn. I didn't honestly mean...
Hell with that. Just do it.
Hey, this is dangerous.
I know what I'm doing.
I can't do it.
Like hell you can't. You've been writing for how long? 30 years? More? I know you can do it. I want to meet this thing head on. It's the only way. Do it.
You don't know what you're asking.
What's the worst that could happen?
You could die.
Oh. Is that all?
But...
Quiet. Right. I was born in Troy, upstate New York. My mother's name was Patricia. My father... You getting this stuff down?
Well, I hope you're happy.
I'm never happy.
Hey. We're supposed to be a team. You can't make this kind of decision without asking me first.
Button it, Joey. If this broad's a medium like me, then I have some questions for her. If I'm gonna end up like that, I want to know.
And if she kills you for your trouble?
Well, then I won't have to worry.
And what happens to me, huh? You die, what the heck happens to me?
You'll move on to whoever's next. That's how it works, doesn't it?
It's not about that.
Maybe you'll end up with my baby brother. I'm sure you guys will get along great.
Yeah, great. When do you think she'll get here?
I don't know. I feel her coming, though. She knows who I am.
How can you feel that?
I just do. She was right. She's like me. Maybe mediums call out to each other.
So, any thought on how to handle her?
Nope, not a one. I just want to talk to her.
Well, she can see and hear me, so I can help. You're not alone.
Yeah.
You understand? You're not alone.
I'm tired, Joey. I'm so tired.
All right, I'll just leave you to it.
Yeah.
She's here. So polite of her to knock.
I know you.
Yes, you know me. Come in.
I'm watching you.
So, what's your story?
I want to help you.
Help me, huh?
You're in pain? Lost? I can help.
Who are you?
I am the Countess.
Do you have a guide? The spirit guide?
I still feel her. She is gone, but not completely gone.
What do you mean?
Kid, her mind is snapped. She's not gonna make any sense.
Yes, she snapped my mind. She went away and my world expanded. I see everything. Everything! It hurts.
You're bonded with Joseph Mitchell.
Is that his name? The guide who is not a guide? Yes, the non-guide. He speaks to the world. He spoke to me. He tells me what to do. Oh, he is so often silent.
It's been years since I heard his voice, but tonight I heard him. He told me to help you.
He didn't tell you that.
Why else would I be here? I'm here to help you.
You're here to kill me.
No! I don't kill! I will set you free!
Hey, watch it, lady.
Who was your spirit guide?
She had a name. I no longer know. I wish I knew. I cannot think. Not without her. Why did she leave? Why?
Where is your spirit guide now?
I don't know. Her voice is gone. I'm lost. I found that other voice, but he is so quiet.
You mean Mitchell?
The true guide. She is gone. Gone.
How did she go away?
I don't know. She found a way. Why did she do that?
Were you like me before your spirit guide went away?
Like you?
You know, sane.
Joey.
I was happy. I was smaller. Saw the world in muted colors. And there was music. Sweet music. We helped people. It felt good. Now she is gone. Now I help people, but it feels bad.
Will I become like you? Please tell me. That's all I want to know.
You are loved.
Loved? Loved by who?
You are in pain, my child. Let me help you.
I'd like to help you instead.
Help me? I need no help. You need to be free.
Hey, let her go, you old witch! Damn it! I can't do anything. Fight her, Lauren. Fight back. Fight back, damn you! All right. That's what happens when you mess with us. Stay away from her.
No, she needs my help.
Hey, you want to help someone? Why don't you help me? You want to free a spirit? Well, I'm the real McCoy.
You?
Yeah, that's right. Come and save me. I'm right here.
Wait. I'm supposed to help her. Oh, my head. Why do you move so far? You don't need help. Her. She needs my help.
Hey. I need help.
Help?
I'm waiting.
I'll save you.
I'm in pain. What are you gonna do about it?
I can help you. No! The connect I cannot, but I can.
Hey. I said hey! I need help.
Help?
You're past your prime. I don't think you...
You.
Come on, then. Make with the saving.
You need me?
Come on. Take me to the place with the bright light.
I can help you.
You're so good at helping. Let's see you help me.
I will set you free.
Oh, woe is me. I'm in so much torment. Save me, damn you!
Are you hurting?
What are you waiting for? Come on!
Oh, shh. I will help you. The bond, it's gone. I can't reach you. Her. There is still time to save her.
Hey. Hey! If anyone needs saving, it's me.
You need to be saved?
Come on, you old bat, save me!
Your hurt will end soon.
I'm waiting.
I'll save you.
I'm in pain. What are you gonna do?
I can help
You're past your prime.
you.
Come on, then, make with...
You.
Well, come on. What are you waiting for?
I want to help you. Why won't you let me help you?
Joey? I'm sorry. I can't look. Is she?
Yeah.
There's no...
No ghost. She's gone.
Gone. I killed her.
It was either her or you, darling. You made the right choice.
Did I? What if that's me one day, huh? What if I'm old and confused and alone?
You won't be alone. I'll make sure of that.
You say that now. But look at her. Her guide was gone.
I can't speak for the future, kid. Maybe someday we'll meet someone like her, and then maybe we'll find out more. But right here, right now, I'm here, and I'm staying put. That's something, isn't it? Isn't it?
Yeah, it's something.
This is a bad idea. You don't need to do this.
Hello?
Hi, Jack?
Lauren, sis, is that you?
Yeah, Jack. It's me.
Where have you been?
It's not important. I miss you. Tell me about your life, Jack. How's Maria? When's the wedding?
This is a really bad idea.
When the sun sets quietly o'er the sea, when the stars shine on a sad old memory, that's when solitude begins. When the moon casts shadows in the night, when a love says that her love has died, that's when solitude begins. But when day breaks, I turn around to see that your shadow was nothing else but me. That's when solitude begins. when the sun sets quietly o'er the sea, when the stars